The future is becoming more digital, more remote, more automated, more synthetic, more intelligent, more connected, more abstract. And yet, the strange thing is this: the more digital life becomes, the more human beings may need real places. Not just houses, places. Places with memory, places with community, places with rhythm, places with land, water, shelter, and shared experience. Places where life feels less like a feed and more like a world. For years, the internet promised to free us from place, work from anywhere, buy from anywhere, learn from anywhere, meet anyone, live online, build online, earn online. And much of that promise came true. But it created a new problem. Many people can work from anywhere, but belong nowhere. They have digital networks, but weak local community. They have mobility, but no real destination. They have options, but no anchor. They have financial assets, but little physical usefulness. They have freedom, but not always place. AI may intensify this. It can make digital life more powerful, but also more crowded. More content, more automation, more synthetic identity, more competition, more noise. And when life becomes too abstract, people begin to search for something real. A landscape, a table, a fire, a garden, a cabin, a trail, a shared project, a community that exists outside the screen. This is why the future needs real places. Because human beings are not purely digital. We are embodied. We need light, weather, touch, movement, nature, food, shelter, friendship, ritual, belonging. A real place can shape a life in ways a platform cannot. It can slow people down. It can gather families. It can create traditions. It can host work that matters. It can make community visible. It can turn wealth into something people can actually experience. That is the base 2 idea. A second base is a real place designed for a world that may become less stable, more digital, and more fragmented. It is not simply a second home. It is a useful place. Land, shelter, water, community, hospitality, food potential, outdoor space, income potential, long-term optionality. A place that can make sense in good times and uncertain times. A place people want to visit, return to, and belong to. The future does not need more isolated compounds. It needs better places. Places that are beautiful enough to attract people, useful enough to justify asset thesis, operational enough to work, socially strong enough to become memorable. That is the opportunity. The world has many properties, but far fewer places. A property has boundaries. A place has meaning. A property can be owned. A place can be loved. A property can be listed. A place can become part of someone's identity. Base 2 is interested in that transformation. Underused land into useful land into a resilient estate into a second base into a community into long-term value. AI can help with this. It can help identify opportunities, design systems, create content, improve operations, coordinate people, analyze markets. But AI cannot replace the need for place. It may increase it, because as the digital world becomes more powerful, people may crave spaces that feel calm, grounded, and human. Places where their children can run, where their friends can gather, where their work feels connected to something physical, where their wealth becomes useful, where their life has a second anchor.
This is not nostalgia. It is strategy. A real place can be an emotional asset, a community asset, an income asset, and a resilience asset at the same time. That is rare, and it becomes more valuable when the rest of life feels less rooted. The future will be digital, but it will not be only digital. The people who thrive may be the ones who use digital tools to build stronger physical lives, better places, better communities, better estates, better bases. So ask yourself this: if you could work from anywhere, where would actually be worth building a life? If your wealth could become more than a number, what place would it become? If the digital world becomes infinite, where will you feel real? The future needs real places because human beings do not live in feeds, dashboards, and generated worlds alone. We live in bodies. We need food, water, shelter, meaning, and people we trust. Base 2 is where we explore the land-backed version of that future.